Valentine's Day. Michelle Carstensen with the Carstensen team at RE/MAX Results live out at St. Cloud office today, actually. I have the winner on the live underneath here to announce a $25 gift card winner to Applebee's for all the questions that were left on real estate questions that we had commented under a live video that Stacy and I did. So, of course, you can see the winner is Rhonda Hukriede. Sorry, I'm probably just totally destroying your name, but congratulations. We'll get that mailed out to you and send you a message. Thanks for commenting on our post and for your question of basically how to stage your own house. So, of course, you could hire a stager, which, you know, normally doesn't actually happen. Normally when we stage your home, the easiest thing we say to do is, if you know anything about Pinterest, is look on there, because if you can get your house looking more Pinteresty possible is usually the best. But the first thing you want to do is look around your home. Do you have pictures of you or your family members on the walls, on your desk? You want to take those down, because here's the reason why. When you are selling your house and you're actually buying a house and people are looking in your house, they want to feel like the home can be yours and theirs. And when you're walking through a house and you're buying a house, you see everyone else's pictures. It's really hard to picture yourself in the home. So when you're buying and selling, you're gonna look around and think, God, do I really feel like a part of this house because everyone else's pictures are there? But for surely when you're selling and staging your home, you want to make sure that you do take personal pictures down. Secondly, some people have super old carpets in their house. Maybe get those shampooed, get those cleaned up if you're planning on leaving them in, or think about replacing them as well. And the next thing is, I just walked in a home the other day, in nice home, real big, like 2,500 square feet. They had a nice big living room with literally 4 couches in it. Yes, it looks great that you can have 4 couches in your living room, but also that's not really appealing to the buyer, and wasn't really appealing to my buyer for sure. So you want to stage your house so it's set up where it looks like it can be cozy instead of like smashed in there, basically. Just because you used 4 couches in a big living room doesn't mean that the next person's going to want to. So make sure when you're staging and going through stuff like that, for a couple tips, that'd be the first thing. Take your pictures down. Make sure that your rooms aren't too cluttered. Also, I know a lot of you out there have lots of little kids, and that's okay, because my kids were young once too, and I had a big toy room all full of toys. You're gonna have to pack up their toys, put most of them away, put a little box with some of them they can play with for the time being when you're selling your house, and of course you take them back out when you buy your next house. Hopefully it's only like a 2 to 3 month span, but you really got to pack most of those away, because it just is kind of cluttered area. And then especially if it's in a room that's empty and you just use it as a playroom, like I did when I had my kids. There was literally 1 bedroom was their playroom, and you could be in here and that's where they play. When somebody's coming in to look at it, it doesn't really feel like a bedroom to them. It feels like a playroom. So then they feel like if you had 4 bedrooms, now you have 3. So keep that in mind as well. Now, if you're going to use 1 bedroom as an office because you don't have an extra bed, set it up tidy as an office, because most people, when they picture an office in their house, they want to picture it tidy. Now, if you come into my office, it's in half my dining room and half not my dining room, and it's kind of organized but not super tidy. But when you're selling your house, you want to make your office look really tidy. So put your paperwork away. You don't want anyone looking at that stuff anyways, because that's your personal information. So make sure you tidy up your office, even if it's in a bedroom, because people are more apt to look at it as a bedroom when it's an office than if the toys are all over. So those are the questions I'm going to give out to you for today, and maybe one of my other team members will have more staging questions coming up, because I know a lot of you out there asked about staging. And hi Dee, hope all is well down south. It keeps snowing here. And for everyone else that's out there watching, congratulations to $25 gift card winner. And if you have any more questions on things to do when you're buying a house or selling a house, we're going to be sure to keep answering them all along through this month. Again, happy Valentine's Day. Hope all is well. Michelle Carstensen with the Carstensen team at RE/MAX Results. Have a good day. Bye-bye.